Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jake from today'siphone.com, and here's your TIP Daily for February 21st, 2013. Okay, so to start off the day, if you have noticed any sort of outages or trouble connecting to the App Store, iTunes, or the iCloud calendar, you're not alone. It turns out that Apple's been experiencing outages throughout most of its cloud-based systems, all over the country and all over the world, really. The App Store and iTunes were down from 9:40 a.m. to 11:50 a.m. today, and the calendar was down from 9:30 p.m. yesterday to 1:45 a.m. this morning. But everything is back up online and running now. Okay, now next I want to talk about two conflicting iPad rumors. The first is coming from a Chinese website called iPhone, and they are posting pictures of what they claim is the backplate of the next generation iPad mini. Now reportedly this second generation iPad mini will have a Retina display, but also a redesign to mirror the design of the current full-size iPad models. So the edges are curved more, and it's just one solid piece of aluminum with speaker holes drilled into the bottom like on the current iPads, and then of course there's the lightning connector at the bottom. One interesting thing to note is that the Apple logo and the type at the bottom, in the leaked pictures, they're blue, but other than that, it looks like someone took the back of a 4th generation full-size iPad and shrunk it down to the mini size. Now, Apple adopting the full-size iPad design for the next generation iPad mini lies in direct contrast to another rumor today claiming that the 5th generation full-size iPad would take design cues from the 1st generation iPad mini. This is getting a bit confusing. Basically, that last rumor said that the next iPad mini will look like the current full-size iPad. This rumor says that the next full-size iPad will look like the current iPad mini. According to TrendForce, the 5th generation full-size iPad will incorporate a bunch of different design cues that we first saw on the iPad mini, including the redesigned backplate that comes in the slate color or the aluminum color, the thinner bezels around the screen, as well as a different panel on top of the screen to make the device thinner and cheaper to manufacture. So we have two different rumors, both saying opposite things. Personally, I think that it would be pretty crazy for Apple to take the new design of the iPad mini and just get rid of it. You know, every time they redesign the iPhone, the design sticks around for 2 years. Same thing with the iPod Touch and the iPad, so I don't think Apple is going to ditch this new iPad mini design just yet. I think it's much more likely that the next generation full-size iPad will take design cues from the iPad mini currently than the other way around. Okay, well that's all the big news for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Your question of the day today is, what do you think about this iPad design stuff? Do you think Apple will stick with the iPad mini design and implement it to other Apple devices, or will that iPad mini design just be a thing of the past once the second generation comes out? You can let me know in the comment section down below or on Twitter at TIP_Jake. Please don't forget the links to everything I talked about in this video in the description down below, so definitely check those out. And as always, for more news, views, and reviews, don't forget to hit up today'siphone.com.